make sure your fantasy drivers, if you got somebody in the garage you need to put into your lineup?
Come on, man. Don't give them a hint.
You're saying that to Steve because I think Steve's doing fairly well?
Well, I'm doing pretty well, too.
My whole lineup's so good, I don't know who I want to take out.
Again, an eventful day for the 7. Corey LaJoie, as he has Harrison Burton working to the inside of him now. But very early on, 7 of LaJoie brought out the first caution. And now LaJoie has been able to come back and have a fairly good run, running 21st right now. Still trapped a lap down after some of the strategy that has played out here as of late.
You can see as this outside lane has started to work in. If you don't make that pass, you open yourself up to the guys lining up on you on the outside. You see the 8 of Kyle Busch trying to push the 7 to both try to get by Harrison Burton. Harrison's trying to race to the 47 because the 47 is struggling a little bit. Kim.
And as we see Kyle Larson running out front, the last set of tires they took off that race car, the right front showed cording, so you could see the threads of the tire, not only for Kyle Larson, also Ryan Blaney with right front tire cording on the last set that was taken off. So, Steve, if you are a crew chief, are you concerned that for the first time tonight we're seeing cording, and what possibly is causing that? Are they sliding the right front too much?
Well, Kim, anytime you see cording, you're a little bit concerned. The one thing I would say is that is almost an entire fuel run, so that would make me a little less concerned. You know, we saw at other tracks where it happened very premature. That was almost a fuel run for all of those cars, so for that reason I feel a little bit better about it. I would just make sure my balance doesn't get tight, and if it does get tight, just make sure the driver's aware of it and try the best he can to not abuse that right front tire.
Now 3 laps to go as Larson has about a 1.6 second lead over Josh Berry running in the 2nd spot. You know, Berry made his Xfinity Series debut here at this racetrack in 2014, running for Junior Motorsports, where he finished 12th in that race.
Rick, it's fascinating to me as we see this battle between the 47 and the 2 and the 7. What all of those cars that were trapped the lap down with the 47 stayed out, what they choose to do. The 2 of Cindric, the 7 of LaJoie. Do they just stay out and try to take the wave around here? That'll be a big decision compared to what the leaders do. But at some point, you're going to have to gamble. You talk about it, Jeff. Once you get a lap down, it's your job to be a little more aggressive with strategy to try to get back on the lead lap.
Would any of the cars in front of them stay out? I mean, 20 laps is all we've had on these tires.
You know, my bingo card didn't have the 47 staying out, so
yeah.
I don't think they will, but I've been wrong more than I've been right today.
Through 3 and 4 for the final time in stage 2 for Kyle Larson. This is going to be his 8th stage win already this year. He leads the field in stage wins. Josh Berry 2nd, Elliott 3rd, Blaney 4th, Bubba Wallace in the top 5. Hamlin, Buescher, Gilliland, Kozlowski, and Haley rounding out the drivers that will receive stage points at the